The poison you requested is indeed powerful. The hospital has searched from top to bottom, but they can't figure out why he has become like this.
Isn't it all thanks to you? If you hadn't insisted on poisoning this soup every day, how could he have changed? Like this in less than a year.
Who told him to occupy your wife's position? It's really annoying. You are going to marry me in the future. I can't wait for him to die early, to make room for me. Stop!
Your wife is awake? Don't talk nonsense, like you are my wife. She is just a
stepping stone. It's hilarious. Sun Hui Hui, whether you find it funny or not, it's really amusing. Meng Xiao, Pei Xiao and I have been childhood sweethearts. If I had to say, you are the one who broke us apart. If it weren't for the assets of your company, do you think Pei Xiao would intentionally design to marry you? Mall Group.
It's now called the Yuan Group. Don't worry, after you leave, I will certainly help manage your company well.
I will also take good care of your son. Oh no. He is already my son now after all. He called me Mom last night. No way. Meng Xiaoran, you haven't heard Xiaotong and your mom, right? That mom was really called out, sweetly and softly.
If you were to be born, be born, be born. What are you two pretending for? Actually taking my child.
Brother Patia?
Let's quickly send him on his way.
This is coming back. Sun Hui Hui. Since heaven is giving me a chance, I cannot let you and the original partner live freely. Madam, this is the nourishing soup that Mr. Yuan specifically instructed me to prepare for you. You must drink it all without leaving a drop.
Isn't it all thanks to you? If you hadn't insisted on poisoning him in the soup every day, how could he have changed like this in less than a year?
To drink or not to drink? In my past life, I drank bowl after bowl of the nourishing soup he made. I had just emptied my body, and a year later, I was left in a withered state, with no way to recover. But if we don't cooperate, they will definitely think of other ways to deal with me. What's wrong, madam? Hurry and drink. Sorry, it was too hot, so I couldn't hold it steady. It's okay, madam. There is more in the kitchen. I'll go get you another bowl? Madam, are you feeling very cold? It's just that I'm feeling weak after giving birth, and want to cover myself with something. Then you really need to drink this nourishing soup for 10 days. Otherwise, you won't recover. If you drink it, you will get better, right? Alright, I'll drink it. What's going on? Why did Ito wake up? It was was the robot vacuum that bumped into the baby stroller, after all. I remember I didn't turn on the robot vacuum. Alright, no need to explain. Just go handle it. I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to rest upstairs for a bit. Just wait. I will make you pay for this.
Everyone, including me, thought for a long time that Yuan Pixia was the perfect husband in the world.
What good is it for Brother Heise to dream? He doesn't deserve to dream. As the president, don't slander him. He will definitely be competent. Just wait. The Hmong group will eventually fall into his hands. The future of the Hmong group is not something you need to worry about. How are you, Fabao? Why don't you go see our child? You are the most important. So until the last moment, I still undeniably held on to the last bit of hope. For him? But he personally killed me.
Why don't you wear your own clothes and use your own cosmetics? Didn't you?
You say you wanted to be provocative.
Then let's just carry it through to the end.
She gives you work and gets close to your family.
Is this how you repay him? Then you say, just let me know if you allow me to sleep.
Are you sure you gave her the medicine, right?
I saw him with my own eyes. And don't worry, no matter what we do on this bed tonight, he won't wake up. No, I can't let them know I'm still awake. Otherwise, I will be exposed. When is he going to die?
Is it not time yet?
What?
The Hmong group has a safe that contains all of its top secrets. And he hasn't entrusted the safe's password to me. Yet.
That's because in my last life, I gave him the safe's password, which led to my family's destruction.
You're still awake this late, waiting for me on purpose.
Honey, I have a surprise for you today.
What surprise?
This is the password to the Hmong group safe, which contains the core confidential documents of the Hmong group. I will give it all to you now. And from now on, the company will be managed by you.
So don't worry.
As long as you hand the Hmong group over to me, I will definitely manage the company well. And you and the child can just focus on being happy.
You're really on guard everywhere. Are you crazy?
You have to stir him up, right?
I told you he won't wake up. If he wakes up, it means he has been pretending all along. How could he know our plan, if he trusts both of us so much? Women always think that love can conquer everything.
As long as you make him feel loved, he will gradually fall into it, whether it's family, children, or the company.
In the end, he will offer himself to me with both hands. What about me? Am I also a part of your plan?
Why do you have to compare yourself to me as a woman who is merely a stepping stone? You are different in my heart.
You always make women devoted to you.
No, he is pretending to be asleep.
我的心都晚 not asleep.
We have been married for 3 years, and I know his habits very well. He would never wear any jewelry while sleeping.
Especially the earrings. The flaw is here. I need to exert the greatest pressure today. Maybe he couldn't withstand the effects of the drug and fell asleep, forgetting everything. How could he
Possibly forget. He is
Xiaoran, the most outstanding female president of the Hmong group, who even guards against the most trusted people around her. So what?
Aren't we still playing with him in the palm of our hands? I think you are just overestimating him and being too cautious.
We have come to this point today. We cannot afford to be cautious when we should be, nor be merciless when we need to be.
No wonder he is my man. Truly ruthless.
Xiaoran. I will strike down this time. If you still can't do it, then I will believe you are not pretending.
Xuan Peixia. So this is the true face hidden beneath your gentle and humble exterior. What should I do? I cannot hide. Even if I get hit, I still cannot. How can you bear to part with it?
A person cannot overcome their instinctive reactions. When faced with danger, they still seek to survive, especially when death is not imminent.
That's fine. It also allows this hunt to live a little longer. Then let's wish ourselves well in advance.
With the plan's success, I am determined to obtain his property and name.
Normal people certainly cannot escape their instinctive reactions, but I have already died once and crawled back from hell. What else is there that I cannot endure?
You've worked hard at home. Honey, this is a gift for you. Do you like it?
Is it the necklace we saw together when we were shopping at the mall some time ago?
Yes, at that time. I noticed you looked at it several times, so I knew you must like it, and I bought it for you.
Thank you, husband.
By the way, this soup is very beneficial for your postpartum recovery. You need to make sure to drink it every day and get better soon.
That way, we can go out and have fun as a family of 3. Okay, don't worry. I will take good care of my recovery at home.
By the way, husband, I'm getting a bit bored at home. In a couple of days, I want to throw a party and invite friends over to liven things up. Is that okay?
As long as this poison keeps being taken, it will become weaker and weaker, and in the end, it won't even have the strength to get out of bed. Anyway, there isn't much time left, so it wouldn't hurt to fulfill your wish during the last part of your life. Sure, as long as you're happy, that's what matters. I have work to do at the company, so I'll go get busy now, okay?
What great acting! If you hadn't died once, how could I tell that you were acting? Give the order. I want to host a party at home in a couple of days. Specifically invite Huo Haitian and make sure he comes to support. Madam, you really want to drink quickly. This time. That's Tongzi. Didn't he drink the medicine? Madam, what is this? Madam, please give me your blanket. No need, I can wash it myself. How can I trouble you, madam, to do it? Song Hui, you have such audacity. Who gave you the right to pull my blanket? Madam, isn't it out of concern for your health? You just gave birth and your body is weak. And Mr. Yuan also advised that you shouldn't touch cold water. So, let me take it to wash. Mom is now powerless and can only find a way to send you out first. It's better than falling into their hands to be robbed. Do you think our child will like this room? This is his father and mother.
Knowing that this is the first gift sent to him as he comes into this world, how could he not like it?
Stop pretending. Your decoration is really fake.
If you mention this, again, it will ruin the expression I finally managed to hold back. For every additional child we have, we must personally prepare a room for them.
The baby hasn't even been born yet, and you're already thinking about the future, which is definitely ours.
There is still a long, long time.
At the same time, Annie was involved. Mom, I'm sorry.
You to take care of the child, and this is how you take care of them, right? What's wrong, madam?
记得阿姨 Not warn you that he is my son. How you deal with strangers has nothing to do with me. The only one you cannot touch.
Ispatia, listen to me. I didn't do anything. He is allergic on his own, and I have nothing to do with it. It was only Meng Xiaoran who entered his room. So it must have been Meng Xiaoran who did it.
Meng Xiaoran is Yitong's biological mother. How could she possibly harm Yitong? Only you, Sun Hui. I tell you, if there's a next time, I will fucking kill you.
And I will have children with you in the future. Why do you only care about the child born with her?
Why did I tell you that Yitong is the only son of Meng Xiaoran?
He is my only legal heir to my hundreds of billions. I racked my brains to get him to conceive this child. You, in your arrogance, almost ruined my good fortune.
No wonder I clearly took safety measures, but still got pregnant. It turns out it was you who tampered with it. Yes, as long as there is a bucket. You can keep me firmly tied at home. With Huxia distracted by company affairs, you can inherit the Meng group most naturally with an heir. My husband really has a good plan. However, this time, your plan is going to fall through. The banquet is about to start, and the real show is about to begin.
You look good today.
It's just makeup. I don't know why, but I'm even more tired than yesterday. If that's the case,
Don't push yourself.
Sorry. I just saw you, bending over for so long. You must be tired, right? It's okay, ma'am. I'm not tired. Yesterday, I was just overly excited. You've been our housekeeper for so long, always diligent and dedicated. Yitong's matter definitely has nothing to do with you. Since today is such an important occasion, I'll dress you up as my way of apologizing. Let's go. at it this way, your figure and appearance are actually not inferior at all. If I had a slightly better background, I would have long been the object of pursuit by those aristocratic young masters. Why would I come to our house? To be a butler. There's still one thing missing. How can a charming woman be without perfume? Just don't move. A single thread. Floral and fruity, very suitable for you. All right, we should go down to welcome the guests.
Dream. Long time no see.
Mr. Ho has arrived. I hope you have a great time today. Please come in. Everyone here is someone who deals with 8 or 9 figures daily, and I appreciate you coming to my gathering. I, Meng Xiaoran, will definitely treat everyone well. If my background were a bit better, I would have long been the object of pursuit by those aristocratic young men. If it weren't for being mesmerized. Meng Xiaoran, you only took Yuan Peixia away from me because your background is slightly better, stealing everyone's attention.
The scent of flowers and fruits. You must be sweeter than flowers and fruits in person.
Enjoy the big gift I specially prepared for you. Huo Haitan, the general manager of the Huo Group, is extravagant, changing women like changing clothes, and he loves women in white dresses the most. The favorite scent is the sweet fragrance of flowers and fruits. In a couple of days, I will host a party at home and specially invite Huo Haitan, asking him to definitely come and support. Young Master Huo, please don't forget the promise you made to me.
Don't worry.
With Huo Haitian, he will never treat his women poorly.
Oh, how come such a con came out? He didn't expect them to check him like this. I really didn't expect that. Oh dear, what are you doing? What
this is all about?
Can't be that bad. It's not like this. It's not like this.
If it weren't for mistakenly connecting to the wrong signal source for karaoke, I really wouldn't have expected to enjoy such a scene at a gathering.
Truly shameless. I heard he is the butler here, doing such things at the employer's home. And he still calls himself a butler. I think he treats this place as his own home. Oh, he sure might have other reasons.
This is your shining time.
It shouldn't be like this. Listen to my explanation.
What I regret the most is bringing you into this house as a butler, bringing shame to our family.
Your Majesty, please say something for me. It was clearly your fault first. Young Master Huo, I am very clear about my butler's character. Did you just bully him and force him?
Baseless accusations.
It was clearly him who seduced me first.
How could it be that I seduced you first? Clearly, you were the one who followed me to the kitchen.
If it weren't for you hinting at me to go with you to the banquet hall.
As a dignified heir of a chess organization, how could I do such a thing with a maid? Aren't you just coveting my identity and status, trying to scheme for a higher position? Are you deliberately seducing me? Maybe he took advantage of his work convenience to drug me. Right. That's right. You are the one who drugged me to seduce me.
I'm not talking nonsense. Just now, you clearly said you fell in love with me at first sight and wanted to marry me as a wealthy wife.
Am I crazy to fall in love at first sight with a maid? Or are you crazy? With my family background and status, how could I say such a thing as marrying you, a lower-class person, as my wife? Ridiculous. Right. How could our young Master Huo, with his status and identity, possibly be interested in a housekeeper?
Are you out of your mind? Director Meng, General Manager Yuan, with such a person in your family, how do you plan to handle it? From this day forward,
expel him from the house. The Meng family will never employ him, and the Huo family
absolutely will not hire such a person, since both of you have said
this, then my Chen family will not employ this person either, and the
Huang family also does not want such a worthless
dog. Oh. Put away your hypocritical facade. I don't need you to send me off. Who said I came to send you off? I just came to see a dog that betrayed its master, being kicked out of the house. What kind of scene is it? You did it on purpose. Yes, I did it on purpose. I deliberately dressed up for you, and intentionally told you. Besides being a gentleman, you are better than me at everything, and I even deliberately arranged a live broadcast for you. But no matter how many strange things happen, it's still your own fault for not being able to resist temptation. It's the same for the team member accompanying Xia, and for Huo Haitian. Putting hope in men. You deserve to be abandoned when they say to abandon you. Brother Xia. What else do you know? I know a lot more. I know that you two have been childhood sweethearts, and that you have been having an affair right under my nose for 3 whole years. I also know you want to kill me and take over the entire Hmong group's plan. I need to tell Beixiaga. You, who know everything, are still pretending. Do you think he would believe you, even a single word? Sun Hun Hun, I've thought a lot about your ending, but this outcome is the one I'm most satisfied with. Sun Hui Hui, you deserve to be abandoned and to have your reputation ruined. Let go of me, Meng Xinran. I will not let you go. So, dear husband, it's your turn next. Since sending Sun Hui Hui away, Yuan Peixia has not been able to find a suitable person to continue drugging me in a short time. Even if he is unwilling, he must accept the fact that my health is gradually improving.
What's wrong? Something on your mind? Something happened?
I'm just a bit worried, Yitong.
Don't worry. I want to ask the hospital, okay? What happened? After giving birth to one...
We haven't been close for a long time. Ever since I learned his true nature, I feel disgusted even when he touches me, let alone getting any closer to him. But what should I do about the fact that we are husband and wife?
Mo Xiaoran. What's wrong?
Maybe the body hasn't fully recovered yet. It still happens occasionally.
Wait until you recover. Your health is more important.
Husband, you are really good.
You are better than me. I will carry you to the room to sleep now. Let's go.
He has worn this mask of caring for me for years. Flawless. No wonder I was deceived by him in my past life.